Vaughn Ryder, Belvedere Fire Company. I am the chief. We are here for final inspection on our Dash CF Pierce Puck. This truck we bought because we were downsizing our department. The Dash CF fits our needs. We don't have that much manpower, so the 4 guys in the back suits our needs very well, and we can get more people to the fire like that. The space on the Puck is paramount for us. We got a smaller configuration. We got the 177, but the space we have is equivalent to the 36-foot truck that we had. And just dealing with Brian Bashista from Pierce, it was an easy transition, and his customer service is exceptional.
As the chief stated our district and the need for an apparatus to fit the community, I believe that he's done an outstanding job, him and his staff, line officers, as well as Mr. Batista, in getting along with the chief and designing something that the community could use.
One of the biggest features of this truck, especially with somebody like myself being 6'6", is the space in the front. The other trucks that we've had didn't really have the space in there. This one has a lot of space to be able to, especially for the driver, but even more so for the officer, due to the fact that once you put an air pack in there, and when the officer was sitting in the other trucks that we had before, as a driver, you could not see out the mirrors. This one has plenty of space. And if there was ever an impact in there, I think we'd be a lot safer because of the leg room in there. So this is really a big feature for us.
Okay, we went with this particular cab because of the space that fits our needs, especially for the manpower that we use. Plus, we can increase, the usage of this cab. During cold weather, we can get manpower in there to rehab them, and I'm very pleased with it.
We chose to do this oil canister storage instead of storing, the oil dryer on top of the shelves and making a mess pretty much. So, this is something pretty simple, quick, easy. It has a flap here, and then you open up here. Pretty much down on the mess on the shelves. So we felt as though this would be pretty convenient. And it's a pretty little nifty little tool part on the truck. So the shelves back here is pretty much, gives us the room that we need. There's no need to have a bunch of excess room that you're really not going to use with spare space. So this truck pretty much fits to our district and what we need for right now.
Okay, now if you notice, the paint scheme on the back is red and black to match the truck. DOT requires they have reflective, and we wanted ours to match our truck, so got it red and black. Now if you notice here, we try to utilize every space on the truck. We got space for ladders, space for pipe holes on this side and this side, and we got space for a hard suction. We got space that can hold 1,000 feet of 5-inch hose, which is adequate enough in our district and majority of our surrounding districts that we assist in. We have pre-connect hoses on the back for 2 inches, for 2.5-inch pre-connects, and we got space on the back for 2 hand lines, and also we got the cross lays for 2 hand lines, which basically almost makes it a pumper rescue attack piece, or with the sides pump on it and the sides discharges we have, we can use it as a hydrant piece also. And if you notice, we also got our electrical core reel on the back. That way we can go to any side, either left or right, instead of having it on one side. Also, we got space that can hold 2 saws.
Basically, the driver's side of the compartment, of the truck is fitted. The back compartment is going to be our rescue compartment. It's going to be all home ultra tools. And once again, it fits our needs. We don't have that many MVCs, so we don't need a big, heavy rescue to do our job. This truck right here will do what we needed to do. If we need somebody else, we'll call them. The gear grid is a space saver for us. This gear grid will fit 9 hand tools on it. That's about as much as we need to carry. So you have the pick of the litter, from a TNT tool to a sledgehammer to whatever you need to complete the job. The pump panel is just what it is. It's versatile, it's enclosed, and it's very easy to use with the Husky Foam 12 system. We have our command light tower, which is new to us because we're used to the Wilbur night scan, but we switched over to command light, so we'll figure out how that works here in a little bit. As you can see, we got a lot of lights on the truck. Nowadays, if your truck's not lit up, sometimes people will hit you. So we want to make sure that people will see us, that way we don't get hit. And that way we can light up a scene and make sure it's safe for all the firefighters around. This bumper is a custom design. We actually went back and forth in pre-construction about what type of bumper we wanted because we wanted so much into it. Mr. Bashista designed us a bumper that actually fit our needs. As you can see, we took the speakers and put them on the corners so it'll fan out. We got the front bumper discharge, and then we have some hose for hard suction in the front. We recessed our siren. Instead of having the siren sit up on top, we recessed it inside the bumper, which makes it better for us too, and less maintenance on it. We did the striping. That was a phone call, was, hey, what do you think about this? Actually turned out good. We actually added the lights on the front and on the side to try to just make it look a little better and give it a little bit more aesthetics. The Line X is something different for us. We've never done it before, but I can tell you it's very sharp. So it came out very nice. And I just would like to thank you for listening and taking the time to walk around the truck with Belvedere Fire Company. Thank you.